Hello Islamic friends, meet again with the Islamic Voice channel. Before we continue, it would be good for us to support this channel by clicking the subscribe, like, comment, and share buttons. We gaze up at the night sky, filled with questions. The twinkling stars and the vast expanse above us spark a sense of wonder and curiosity. How did it all begin? What was the catalyst that set the cosmos into motion, creating the galaxies, stars, and planets? What is our place in this vast universe? Are we mere specks in the grand scheme of things, or do we hold a special significance? These questions have intrigued humanity for millennia. From ancient astronomers to modern-day scientists, the quest for understanding has been relentless. They are the driving force behind scientific exploration and religious faith. Both realms seek to answer the fundamental questions of existence. But can these two seemingly disparate realms coexist? Can the empirical nature of science find harmony with the spiritual essence of faith? Can science, with its emphasis on empirical evidence, find common ground with faith, which often delves into the intangible and unseen? This is a question that has puzzled many. The life of Professor Jackie Ying, a renowned scientist, provides a compelling answer. Her journey is a testament to the possibility of integrating these two worlds. Professor Ying's journey, from nanotechnology pioneer to embracing Islam, illuminates the surprising harmony between science and spirituality. Her work in the lab and her faith in the mosque are not in conflict, but rather in concert. Her story reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge, whether through the lens of a microscope or the pages of a sacred text, can lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. It shows that both paths can lead to profound truths. This is the story of how one woman's quest for knowledge led her to a profound discovery, that science and faith are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary facets of a single inspiring truth. Her life is a beacon of hope for those who seek to bridge the gap between these two realms. Jackie Ying was born in Taipei, Taiwan. From a young age, she displayed a remarkable aptitude for science. She excelled in her studies, and her inquisitive mind was drawn to the intricacies of the natural world. She pursued her passion with unwavering dedication. Ying's academic journey led her to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, where she earned her Bachelor of Science degree in just 3 short years. She didn't stop there. She continued her studies at Princeton University. She was only 25 when she received her PhD in chemical engineering. This marked the beginning of a brilliant career, one that would see her break new ground in the world of nanotechnology. Professor Ying's scientific achievements were remarkable. She became a world-renowned expert in nanostructured materials and devices, and her work garnered international acclaim. She received numerous awards. However, amidst her success, Professor Ying felt a profound sense of something missing. She had scaled the heights of scientific achievement, yet a fundamental question lingered in her mind. What was the purpose of it all? The intricacies of the material world, while fascinating, did not provide the complete answer. She had explored the building blocks of life. Still, she yearned for a deeper understanding of life's meaning. Professor Ying's scientific curiosity evolved into a spiritual quest. In her search for answers, Professor Ying began to explore various religious texts. She approached these texts with the same scientific rigor she applied to her research. She was particularly drawn to the Qur'an. Its message resonated with her on a profound level. She found the Qur'an's approach to knowledge refreshing. It encouraged critical thinking and emphasized observation. These are the very pillars of scientific inquiry. Professor Ying was particularly intrigued by the Qur'an's scientific allusions. It spoke of natural phenomena centuries before they were scientifically proven. This sparked a curiosity within her. She delved deeper into the verses, seeking to understand the connection between the Qur'an's message and scientific principles. Section 5. The verse that unveiled the cosmos. One particular verse in the Qur'an left an indelible mark on Professor Ying's heart and mind. This verse, with its profound implications, resonated deeply with her scientific understanding and curiosity. Have those who disbelieve not considered that the heavens and the earth were a joined entity, and we separated them, and made from water every living thing? Then will they not believe? Qur'an 21:30. This verse, with its profound implications, resonated deeply with her scientific understanding. She recognized the scientific accuracy of the Qur'an's description of the universe's origin. The verse seemed to echo the principles of modern cosmology. Modern cosmology points to a similar beginning. The Big Bang Theory suggests the universe expanded from an extremely hot, dense state. This scientific concept aligns remarkably with the Quranic verse. The Quran's assertion that we made from water every living thing also struck a chord with her scientific knowledge. Water is essential for all life as we know it. This understanding further deepened her appreciation for the Quran's insights. This verse became a turning point in Professor Ying's journey. It was a powerful testament to the Quran's divine origin. The verse sparked a profound shift in her perspective on the relationship between science and faith. This newfound understanding bridged the gap between her scientific pursuits and spiritual beliefs, leading her to a more holistic view of the universe. Section 6. Harmony in the Heavens, Reconciling Science and Faith. Professor Ying's exploration of the Quran led her to a profound realization. Science and faith were not contradictory forces. Instead, they were complementary. The Quran, with its emphasis on observation, reflection, and the pursuit of knowledge, encouraged a harmonious relationship between reason and revelation. Professor Ying found that her scientific understanding, far from being challenged by her newfound faith, was actually enriched by it. The Quran provided a framework of meaning and purpose. It gave context to her scientific pursuits. Section 7. Embracing Islam, Embracing Destiny. Professor Ying's journey of intellectual and spiritual exploration culminated in her conversion to Islam. She embraced the faith with the same openness and sincerity that had characterized her scientific endeavors. Her decision was not an abandonment of logic and reason, but rather an affirmation of a truth that encompassed both the scientific and the spiritual. Her conversion did not diminish her passion for science. If anything, it deepened it. She saw her work as a form of worship, a way of contributing to the betterment of humanity. Her faith provided an ethical framework for her scientific endeavors. It fueled her desire to use her knowledge for the greater good. Section 8. The Resistance to Belief in a Scientific Age, Professor. Ying's story challenges the prevalent notion that science and faith are incompatible. Her journey is a compelling narrative that bridges the gap between these two worlds, showing that they can coexist harmoniously. In an age where scientific advancements often lead to the questioning of religious beliefs, her journey stands as a powerful testament to the possibility of harmonizing these two seemingly disparate realms. Her work demonstrates that scientific inquiry and spiritual faith can complement each other rather than being in opposition. So why then do so many people struggle to reconcile faith with scientific understanding? This struggle is not new. It has been a part of human history for centuries. One reason may be the misconception that science has all the answers. This belief can lead to the dismissal of anything that cannot be empirically proven. Science, by its very nature, is a process of ongoing discovery. It thrives on questioning, testing, and revising our understanding of the world. What we know today might be revised or even overturned tomorrow. This ever-evolving nature of science is both its strength and its limitation. Faith, on the other hand, offers a sense of certainty. It provides a framework for understanding the world that transcends the limitations of empirical observation. It provides answers to questions that science may never be able to address. This is not to say that faith is static or opposed to new knowledge. Faith traditions have evolved over time, incorporating new insights and understanding. On the contrary, a true understanding of faith encourages questioning, reflection, and a constant striving for knowledge. It is through this dynamic interplay between faith and science that we can hope to gain a more comprehensive understanding of our world and our place in it. Section 9. Where Logic and Light Converge. Professor Jackie Ying's life story is a powerful reminder that the pursuit of knowledge, whether through the lens of science or the lens of faith, should lead us closer to truth. Her journey from nanotech pioneer to embracing Islam highlights the profound compatibility between intellect and spirituality. It underscores the Quran's message of seeking knowledge, reflecting on the wonders of creation, and recognizing the divine wisdom embedded within the fabric of existence. Professor Ying's story is a beacon of hope in an increasingly secular world. It reminds us that science and faith, far from being at odds, can beautifully coexist, each illuminating the other in the never-ending quest to understand the cosmos and our place within it. This is the end of our video. If you enjoy Islamic content like this, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.